How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with some more Pokemon Showdown ladder and sessions. Today's Sunday, of course, so that means it's once again time for Pokemon of the Week over on SEREBII. And this week is my dude Trevenant. Not bad. It's actually really weird because on SEREBII, on their post, as well as the Smoggin analysis that breaks down Trevenant, the only sets that they recommend now are Choice Band, which kind of sucks because I've really enjoyed, at first I liked Rest Lumberry Trevenant with like Leech Seed and Will-O-Wisp, and then either like a Grass or Ghost move. Then after that I transitioned to Sub Citrus Berry with same thing, Leech Seed, Will-O-Wisp, and then a Ghost or Grass move. But apparently the metagame is changing and they feel like that set isn't good anymore, or at least in this tier. So they recommend Choice Band. So I'm like, alright, let's do it. I used this team 2 or 3 times already. It's not horrible. It's done somewhat well. There's no hazards on the team, so a little unfortunate, but other than that, it's not too bad. I haven't run into any major issues. But either way, we got Choice Band Trevenant with Natural Cure, Woodhammer, Shadow Claw, Earthquake. The last move was between Leech Seed and Rock Slide. Rock Slide was to hit switch-ins like that. But I prefer Leech Seed just because it can give me health while still letting me like potentially clean up late game, or still stick around to be able to punch holes in teams and stuff. And honestly, Rock Slide was only for things like Charizard, and if I see a Charizard and they want to switch it in, I'll just throw off Shadow Claws instead. Should still do a decent amount. So yeah, max attack, max speed, adamant, all that good stuff. So next up we got nice Volt Turn Core. It's not extremely consistent because Swellow can't really switch in on anything. Honestly, Scyther might be better. I just didn't want another, I didn't want a 4 times weak to rocks Pokemon because my team is fairly weak to rocks. I don't really have a resistance. And I didn't want Scyther taking like 50%, but Swellow has not done a ton for me just yet, honestly. But I'll keep it at Swellow. Honestly, the only reason why I put Swellow over Scyther is because I've used Scyther a lot. So that was really the only reason. Otherwise, I would have Scyther on here. So yeah, Guts, Toxic Orb, Physical Attacker, Swellow with U-Turn. Then we got the same Lantern that I've been running. This one was between Lantern and Manectric, but Lantern gives me like an extra resistance to water, so I was like, I'll take that. And I was going to use a more offensive Lantern set, but I like it better with Toxic just to be able to handle other Lanterns like Toxic and Heal Bell. So that set you see before. Also, Trevenant does have Natural Cure, so I can't get like burn and stuff being a physical attacker, which is really nice because then I could just switch out and all that. And then, so yeah, we got the Volt Turn. We got Pyroar as somewhat of a fire switch in, and then a counter for like fire, or not fire, for grass poison types, because obviously those resist grass. This also helps me against poison types somewhat. Not really a switch in, but can definitely do a lot of damage to them. Just Life Orb set, normal stuff on Pyroar. Then we got Claydol, the same one we've been using too a lot in NU, the offensive spinning set. I like it just because it's fast too, so it makes it a lot easier to get off the rapid spin. This also helps me against poison types somewhat, like Earth Power and then Psyshock. What else was Pyro for? I know Pyro was for something else. Okay, so yeah, it's for things like Vileplume, Weezing, Scyther. Okay. And then Claydol just for other... Claydol I added at the end just for like some dark types, fire types, bulky poison types, things like that. And then a rapid spinner. And then last we got Floatzel. This was originally a special attacking Floatzel, because again, for NU, the only set that they suggested was a special attacking Life Orb set, but I didn't really like that set just because it didn't have any priority on it. It was like Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, and then like Taunt or Baton Taunt or Baton Pass. Taunt was nice, but like I don't really see a reason not to run a physical set, especially when you get Water Veil, so you can't be burned. So, and the first game I played with the special Floatzel, I lost because I didn't have priority on it. Like if I had Aqua Jet, I would have won, basically. Easy. So I was like, yeah, confirming my decision, going to Choice Banded Floatzel, and it's so fast, like it just picks off so many things, and it's good for the fire types and whatever else you want to call it, flying types as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the team. So let's get us a battle, see how much work Trevenant and the squad can put in this week. Alright, we got a game. I'm pretty sure I played this guy earlier. Was this the guy I lost to or the guy that I beat? I think I beat this guy. I definitely played him before though. Wait, no. This had to have been the guy I lost to because he had Calm Mind, Audino, and I taunted it with Floatzel so it couldn't set up Calm Minds. How did I lose again though? I don't remember. Because I played another game with Floatzel and Kadabra, and I was just able to win with Trevenant because he hit me with Ice Punch with my Trevenant even though I was at full, brought me down to a decent amount, and then Kadabra wasn't able to knock me out with Psyshock, and it's not Focus Sash Kadabra, so I just like one-shot it. So that being said, last time he did lead with Shiftry. I don't really want that to happen again, so I kind of want to try leading maybe with Swellow, because Swellow didn't do too much this game. I also predicted his Rotom on a switch though. Rotom is hard for me to beat, I feel. I mean, I have Volt Absorb, Lantern, so maybe not. But I'm going to lead with Swellow here, as he does decide to lead with Shiftry. So I'm just going to U-turn. He can Sucker Punch me if he really wants to, but I would hope it's not knocking me out. He has Life Orb, as he just goes straight out into Steelix. So I'm actually curious, since he didn't go for it. Let's see, Shiftry. Sucker Punch actually can knock me out, so a little unfortunate there. Good to know though, because he didn't go for that at first. Let me see how much Floatzel can do. Sucker Punch almost knocks me out, but shouldn't be able to. And Ice Punch will knock him out. So let's see here. He's Dragon Tail Steelix, along with Rocks, but he does have a Rotom. I wonder if he remembers playing me, because part of me wants to go Lantern here to Scald Burn him. Or try to, but then part of me just wants to do the same play I did last time and go Claydol, but instead of Shadow Balling like I did before, I want to Earth Power. Because this was the same play that happened last time. Not the U-turn though. I sacked like a bunch of mons to Shiftry before I was able to kill it. He also played a Shiftry bad. But here I was in the situation and he switched out to Rotom, and I went for Shadow Ball. So hopefully, I want to hope he would remember that, and I'm going to go for Earth Power. Let's see what he wants to do. Thinking I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. As he goes Shiftry, okay, over Rotom. So a different play. And a good mid-ground play too, because that covers Earth Power and Shadow Ball and Psyshock, so good on him. I don't know if he has Pursuit. Last time what happened here was he could have easily gone for Knockoff and knocked me out, but he went for Sucker Punch while I switched, so not really the best of plays. I feel like I have to go Pyro here, which I don't really like. I'm not gonna take, I don't think I take Knockoff plus, okay. Well, I knew I didn't take Knockoff plus Sucker Punch. This was just in case he went for Sucker Punch, but he did not. So now I have to go for Float Soul, or go out to Float Soul and go for Ice Punch maybe. Yeah, this thing is actually really hard for me to beat. Like, I lose pretty bad to Shiftry. I might need something just for that. But I'm gonna go to Float Soul and Ice Punch. Wait, how much does Return do? Return doesn't knock it out. Yeah, alright, I have to go for Ice Punch. He doesn't really have a switch for this other than his own Float Soul, but I'm not too worried about switching into that, as he goes Kadabra, so that, oh, never mind. I guess Choice Banded is not that strong. I mean, I'm base 105 attack. Hello? How does Trevenant knock him out with Horn Leech, but I don't knock him out with... Yeah, what is that spread? He changed his Kadabra then, because Ice Punch knocks him out guaranteed. Unless he changed his item to Eviolite. Even then, that damage doesn't make sense. What is this Kadabra set? I'm not Ice Punch again. I'm faster than him too. Yeah, okay. So that just dies. So not bad. He's gonna go into his own Float Soul. And I think I do just want to go Lantern and Volt Switch. He goes for Toxic. Oh, that's right, he's sub Float Soul. He is faster than us though, so he's sub Ice Punch Water move. So he actually couldn't touch my own Float Soul. But I think I need to keep my Float Soul healthy so I can potentially live a Sucker Punch. So I'm gonna Volt Switch here, just because he is faster than me. So if he wants to sub, I'll break it. Basically, his only real play is to switch here, but I can't go for Scald. If he goes Steelix, then I'll gladly go for Scald, but see, it sucks with him going into Steelix because now he gets up rocks and I can't bring him Float Soul until I get rid of him. But I am just gonna go for Scald. Actually, I'm gonna go for Heal Bell. I really want to Scald, but it's more important to try and keep HP on this thing, I guess, as he just doubles back into Float Soul. I don't know why. And now he's left in a position where I can Volt Switch freely and just gain HP if he wants to go back into Steelix. Yeah, like, I pretty much know his moveset on Steelix. He might have Earthquake, I don't know. But I'm Volt Switching here, as he's letting me get off more damage on his Shiftry, which I appreciate. Actually, I want to see, because I can get my Guts boost right here. Quick attack. Guts boost is 38 to 45. So the thing is, if I go Swallow, then I lose momentum. And Swallow can clean up later if it's still around. So I am gonna go out into Float Soul again and just throw off Ice Punches, because he really kind of doesn't have switches for this. I actually don't even have to go for Ice Punch now. I can go for Return in case he wants to go onto his own Float Soul. No, I like Ice Punch better though, because it can still hit Rotom. And his Swallow can't do much to me, or his Float Soul. Let me see. Float Soul, Choice Banded against Shiftry. Yeah, Waterfall isn't a guaranteed knockout. I'd much rather go for Waterfall, but I don't want to risk it. So he is going to go out into his own Float Soul. I'm going to hit him with the Ice Punch, and we get the Freeze. Most definitely going to take advantage of this if I can. Let's see. I'd like to go Trevenant, and start going for horn leeches maybe. He doesn't have a switch for horn leech. Except his Steelix. His Steelix actually takes it very well. Which is kind of crazy. But I am going to go Trevenant here. Again, to keep my Floatzel healthy, just to have another potential option for Sucker Punch. And I'm going to start going for Horn Leech. His Steelix does take it pretty well. It does like 29% or something. So, I don't know. Maybe Wood Hammer is a better play. Yeah, I'm just going to Wood Hammer. If he wants to stay in and let this go down, then fine. But if he wants to switch into something like Steelix, okay, he thaws and goes for Toxic. So Floatzel is dead. I took a nice chunk of HP. I might have to just let this thing go down. I really don't want to. Alright, he's gonna go Rotom, actually, so never mind. I guess I can, yeah. I'm just gonna go into Lantern. Natural Cure is gonna activate. I think he's gonna Hex. No, he's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I wonder who he was expecting there. I definitely want to go for Scald. Just because if he wants to switch into Shiftry, that puts him in range of like Quick Attack and Waterfall. So, which he's starting to run out of switches for. As he's just gonna Hex with Rotom. Can I burn this? That'd be really nice. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go for Toxic here. Because now I don't think he would go out into Steelix. And Hex won't knock me out. Although I don't enjoy like not having these switches. Alright, and damn it. We really need to hit that. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Floatzel does outspeed him, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. Alright. So he does not have a switch for Waterfall. His Shiftry can't come in on Waterfall. Because for one, I have a chance to knock him out. And two, he'll die to Life Orb after. So, he can go to whatever he wants here. It's getting 2-hit KO'd. Or dying. Pretty sure Waterfall kills at this point. If not, then Floatzel's doing something wrong. Yeah, it will. It's not even a one-shot. It does 86 to 102. Why is just regular Rotom so bulky? Alright, so Rotom gets knocked out. He's gonna go into Audino. Once again. Yeah, I think I'm okay now with letting this take damage just to get rid of Audino, because now Shiftry is just out of range of Quick Attack, but he's also Life Orb, so and my Quick Attack will go before his Sucker Punch. But actually, I want to see, because I'm not poisoned yet. So 38 to 45, 21, 26 to 30. But if he goes for Sucker Punch on me, then it won't knock me out. So yeah, I'm gonna click Waterfall here. That does nothing. Oh my gosh. What? Who is he? Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna go Swellow here. Should I? Oh, maybe that's bad. Because if he goes Shiftry... Crap. Yeah, I need to go Swellow. That's my best option, if anything. Okay. So Swellow against Mega Audino. Come on. Facade does a decent amount, but not really enough. I think I want to go for it anyways. He's gonna protect. His last move is Draining Kiss. Let me see. Claydol. Yeah, Psyshock does nothing. I don't really want to let this thing go down. Oh, this sucks. Because he could set up on me. Woodhammer does a decent amount, though, from Trevenant. I'm going to U-turn, actually. Just to get Swallow out of there. And I really don't want him to attack me here. Alright, he's not Dazzling Gleam, he's Draining Kiss. What? Why is Draining Kiss not on here? What the hell? Okay. Hold on. I wonder if I could change the base power. Draining Kiss is 50. Alright, so base 50 at +1 special attack. So 23 to 28 to Trevenant. That's not horrible. So let's go out into that as he goes for Wish. Okay. So Hornleech still does a decent amount. So no, Woodhammer puts on too much pressure. I'm just gonna go for it. Well, not this turn though. Especially if he heals. How much does Shadow Claw do? Oh, right, it's part normal. I have to go for Hornleech. I have to try and get some HP. Why is this, like, such a hard game for me to win for no reason? It's only because he has Shiftry. If he didn't have Shiftry, I'd go more offensive and just try and win. But 30% is not bad. But if he's healing with Draining Kiss and stuff, then I kind of don't beat it. I'm gonna go out into Claydol. I don't think that's the right play, really, at all. But I'm kind of hoping he just knocks me out. Actually, you know what? I think I lose to this, honestly. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm waiting for him to just attack me, but he's not. Come on. Oh, he does have Dazzling Gleam. I like that better, actually. Alright, come on. Why does he keep going for Wish? Okay. So that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure he knocks me out with Dazzling Gleam. Especially Dazzling Gleam plus Woodhammer damage. If this doesn't knock me out, that's really cool. Oh. No, he's gonna protect here. Yeah, he's got to. Okay, cool. So I kind of can kill myself with recoil. But I mean, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I could possibly end up on top. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. Is he just gonna try and like protect stall me? Like, what if I crit him? I'm not just gonna let myself die though, either. If anything, I'll go out into yeah, I'll go out in a Floatzel. Nah, get out of here. Start going for Waterfall, I guess. I can flinch him. Like, that's the thing I can do. That would be legit. I mean, look at that. Choice Banded barely doing any damage, and he crits me. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't win this now. Unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if the crit mattered, but yeah. I just hate games that are like a waste of time, you know? Like, it didn't even come down to a good game at the end. I didn't even get to like try and outplay Shiftry, and now he's gonna try and like toxic stall me or something. I mean, I can't beat I can't beat Steelix anyway, so yeah. After Swallow dying. But let's find another game. That sucks that that first one had to take up so much time too. I haven't played a team like this with this team, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see. I don't know what his lead is either. U2. I mean, he could lead like, what's it called, Vivillon, and just start putting stuff to sleep. It's like Vivillon, Aggron, or Xatu. I feel like Trevenant matches up well. I mean, unless he's Heat Waves Xatu, or just Hurricanes me right off the bat with this thing, but I kind of doubt that he would. Otherwise, I could try Pyroar. See, I wish I had Rogs for this reason. I'm gonna lead Trevenant though, as he's gonna lead Rampardos. That's scary. I'm just gonna go for Horn Leech. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. This can definitely do a lot, I think, as he's gonna go Hariyama. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I got a crit, but either way, that was a 2-hit KO. And I doubt he has max speed. I don't think they run max speed. So, as he's Rocky Helmet Xatu. Okay. He doesn't have a spin blocker on his team either. So I kind of want to go Lantern and then just Volt Switch into Claydol. Get off the spin. Especially because Rampardos is already down to 1 HP now. He can't even bring it in. Okay, and he left. Why are people like, have fun, and then like aren't even willing to commit to playing? But, well, no. I was going to say, but at least it makes up for that first game being super long, but it doesn't because this game did nothing. But Trevenant just like started punching holes in his team right away. The crit really didn't matter on Hariyama because unless he was max speed, I was going to be faster than him for one, and two, 83% from a crit. That means it was doing like up to 60 either way, so it was a 2-hit KO on Hariyama. So, alright, let's find another game. Alright, we got a game. And you ready, sir? Alright, Mesprit I haven't had to go up against yet, so that'll be interesting. As well as Scyther and Vileplume. Pyro can definitely put in work on this game. No rocker. Dang. How observant he is. Let's see. I don't know if he's gonna try and like lead with Mesprit or something, or if he's gonna try and lead with Steelix. Mesprit or Steelix. I know Signal Beam does a lot to me from Mesprit, so I kind of don't want to lead Claydol. Trevenant might be an interesting lead. If I want to just throw off. I'm gonna lead Trevenant. He's gonna lead Scyther, so that's a little unfort for me. What was he expecting me to lead with? Scyther? What? I know, right? Like, Scyther matches up, I guess, against Claydol if he was expecting that to be my rocker. But, like, nah. Pyro does outspeed, though, so. I mean, unless he goes for Brick Break here, he goes for Knockoff. That's not as bad. I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Catch that Lantern. Not bad. And here, I can go Trevenant if I really want to. But I kind of like my own Lantern as well. Yeah, definitely. As he's gonna go for Toxic. I'm just gonna heal Bell. See what he wants to do. He's gonna heal Bell too. Alright, well. And now here we are. I'm gonna go for Toxic. I'm gonna go for Scald here, expecting him to switch. He goes Vileplume. If I can get a burn on this thing, that'd be cool. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know who to go out into. Pyroar is putting in somewhat less work now that its item got knocked off, which is a little unfortunate. Swellow can definitely clean up at the end too, especially 3 of his Pokemon are weak to flying. Ugh. Who do I go out into? What? He said BRB? Alright, I guess I'll just wait for him. I think I do want to go out into Claydol though. I actually outspeed this thing, which is kind of interesting. Even though going out into Claydol on a grass move is probably not the best. Giga Drain does a lot. Psyshock does a lot back. Might just go Claydol. Hey, as he's gonna Sludge Bomb and does not poison me, so that's cool. And that's about how much Sludge Bomb should do. So we're gonna click Psyshock. He's gonna go Lantern. Is he gone or nah? What's happening here? As I don't know how much this will take from Earth Power. It takes a lot from Earth Power. I'm definitely clicking that. He's gonna go Mesprit here. Good play for him. Signal Beam does a lot to me. I don't really like the damage. But I feel like he might just go for rocks here, so I'm gonna Shadow Ball. He actually has Ice Beam and knocks me out. What? What is this set? How much does Ice Beam do from non-Life Orb? 60 to 70? So he's Specs. Yeah, because even Specs... Well, Specs does 90 to 107. That's the only way that knocks me out. So I can go Floatzel here and possibly go Ice Punch. No. I think I like Pyroar. What do I go out into here? I think I'm just gonna go Lantern. This is like the more passive play. I kind of don't like that. And I think I want to Volt Switch. I feel like he'll go Vileplume, honestly. Yeah. So we're going to catch Vileplume on the Volt Switch. Get to go out into Swellow. Get the Guts boost. So that'll be nice. How much does this take? Guts Attacker to Vileplume. Brave Bird does knock this out from full, so not bad. But I'm definitely going for U-turn because he's going out into Steelix. So we're gonna catch him on the U-turn there. Now how much does Pyroar do? I'm like calcing after every turn, but it's kind of cool. That's how like you learn stuff, right? And you tank, Fire Blast does knock it out. Wait, that's with Life Orb though. Without Life Orb, Fire Blast does knock it out. So I'm gonna go out into that. Supportive Pivot. HP Grass does 27% to Lantern. I mean, Fire Blast still does a decent amount. Yeah, because otherwise he doesn't really have a switch. Or if I wanted, no, I'm gonna click Fire Blast. You can go Lantern. Okay, and we missed. That was like literally the worst possible thing that could have happened. So unfortunate there. Actually, I don't like that. I'd have to heal Bell with Lantern because then, yeah, I'm gonna go Trevenant. He might Volt Switch here, as he doubles into Mesprit. So we know this is Specs Ice Beam, which we don't have any HP, so... Mesprit, Choice Specs, Modest, Ice Beam. It's a roll to knock me out, but I don't really like those odds. So I think I want to go. Lantern here, I guess. I don't know. This isn't looking good for me, as now he's firing off Psychics, so better play on his part. Psychic actually doesn't knock me out, but it does a lot. So, whoops. So I'm just gonna go for Toxic here. He can knock me out. And then Choice Banded Waterfall from Floatzel does a lot. I might just go for that. I wish I got off that Fire Blast on Lantern, because then it'd be at like 50% and probably I could wear it down easier. Like, he would have less switches for it. Oh, maybe he would expect me to go for Waterfall. Should I just go for Return? Return still does about a little bit less than Waterfall does, but Return I think will definitely do more to like Vileplume and Lantern. Yeah, see? So here I feel like he'll go Steelix, definitely, so I want to go out into Pyroar, or attempt to. Let's hope that's a good play. As we catch the Vileplume, so Vileplume or Steelix, either one works. Definitely going for Fire Blast here. He's physically defensive, not special. And that Fire Blast plus Hyper Voice will knock him out. Let's see, I wouldn't have had to go for that otherwise. So I'm gonna go for the HP Grass here. That should knock him out. See, because right there it would have been gone, and he would have had to bring out something else on me. Lantern, defensive pivot, HP Grass, 25 to 30. Yeah, so it should knock it out. Cool. So Lantern is gone, not bad. We still have our Floatzel, our Swellow, which is somewhat nice, but Steelix, Mesprit is going to be hard to break too, as he decides to go into Steelix here. Don't I knock this out? I do. Obviously he would have Sturdy, but I like Fire Blast better. As he's gonna go Hitmonchan, and we miss. Well. Nice. Fire Blast would have done so much damage, like a crazy amount. That's just upsetting. Mach Punch does knock me out, so I just have to hope he doesn't go for Ice Punch, which he's probably gonna do. Yep. Alright, well, I'm just gonna Shadow Claw. He's gonna knock me out. On Fort, I'm gonna go Swellow and U-turn, I guess. Try and keep up some momentum. He definitely has Steelix as a switch in still. He could just stay in, I don't know, it's not looking good. He does go Steelix though, so nice. I can go Pyroar and Fire Blast again. And he's not at 100%, so... Alright, let's see if we can get off this Fire Blast. Yeah, if only we hit the first one, right? If only. So I'm gonna go Floatzel here, as he's gonna Mach Punch. Good, that's what I wanted. Another Mach Punch could knock me out. Could definitely be a roll. Floatzel, Choice Band, Hitmonchan, Mach Punch does 49 to 58. He's not Life Orb though. Well then, what is that damage? How did he do that much? He's not Choice Banded. I don't know what damage that is. But I think I want to go for Ice Punch. Ice Punch knocks him out anyways. As he's gonna go Vileplume. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, it might actually 2-hit KO. Yeah, because we are banded, but he doesn't have a switch for Ice Punch. I mean, Steelix, I guess, yeah. Alright, well, now we're stuck in this position. Where we kind of just have to let this thing die. Do I sack Pyroar here? I want to go out into Pyroar here. As he is going to get up his rocks. But he really doesn't have any switches to Fire Blast now. He has to let something die, maybe this. Or just go into Mesprit, I guess. I do have Speed It though, so I might be able to 2-hit KO. Fire Blast will knock out Steelix. I don't know how much it'll do to Mesprit. It'll knock out Vileplume and Hitmonchan. And I should be faster than Scyther, so I could 2-hit KO. If not, knock it out. So rocks are going to be a bit unfortunate for Swellow later. He doesn't have a Steelix anymore, which is nice, but let's see. The thing is, I have to lock myself into, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have to lock myself into Brave Bird because his Scyther hasn't taken any damage. Which means I'm pretty sure I lose. Yeah, Brave Bird doesn't even knock it out. Let's see. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. Yeah, he can knock me out there. I mean, I have Aqua Jet. Yeah, he's gonna go Vileplume there. I mean, it's pretty much over. I don't mind. Gonna go Swellow here. And yeah, after that, it's pretty much a wrap. I mean, Facade will do nice damage to everything, but I don't do enough to be able to knock stuff out. So. Actually, does Quick Attack knock him out? Quick Attack has a good shot at knocking him out, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't lose to Mach. But Mesprit. I mean, Facade does the most, I guess, if I get a crit. How much does U-turn do? Yeah, not enough. If I crit him here, I can win. Which would be really funny. Nope, no crit. That was a good one though. I appreciate it. Alright, so that was a pretty good game. I enjoyed that one. We've been losing a lot. Let me find one more, see if we could win. If not, I've been having good times with this team anyways, to be honest. Alright, we got one more game against the... I really don't like our matchup in this team. If I had a fighting Pokemon. Whew! Like a Primeape or something. Oh man, I put in the work on this guy. Pokemon of the week, Primeape. I'd have it on lock. Alright, what's his lead here? Is he lead Omastar? I think I want to lead Lantern. Unless he leads like Kang or Stunfisk. Wow. Skunk Tank. Yeah, I like this. I should be faster. Actually, I think Weezing runs speed in this tier. But I think I want to click Volt Switch either way. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, so I was faster. He might go for the poison move, he might go for Will-O-Wisp, but I'm just gonna go into Claydol. He could Toxic Spike too. And I think I want to Shadow Ball first. Just in case he wants to go straight into Rotom. Yes, he does. Cool. So we catch that with that damage, not bad. And here it's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna go Lantern because he either has to Volt Switch, predicting me to switch, or go for a Ghost move. He actually goes for Trick, so a little unfortunate on our part. I am poison though, not toxic, so I might honestly just like maintain that. For some reason I thought he had a Lantern on his team. Well, he doesn't, so I can freely... I think I'm just gonna click Scald, not Volt Switch. Yeah, he can Shadow Ball me all he wants. Scald is better on my end. So unfortunately here, he might be able to like Nasty Plot on me. And my priority doesn't work from Floatzel. I kind of want to go Swellow, expecting him to Nasty Plot. Get my Guts, and then U-turn. Oh, he goes for Sub. That's worse, probably. Yeah, I don't like that. I am gonna go for U-turn though. Break the Sub, and I might just end up sacking Lantern here. I'm gonna go out into that, either sack it or get off a Volt Switch, depending on what he wants to go for. Actually, since I'm Scarfed, oh wow. With 300? I'm 300 speed being Scarfed? Ew. That's actually bad. So he outspeeds me then. But that means if he wants to sub, I get off a Volt Switch. So I'm cool with that. Also start the timer. Yeah, if he wants to sub, then I'm pretty sure I just break it. It doesn't have an electric immunity. So I'm kind of cool with this, I guess. Just gotta maintain my wits. See what he wants to do. We've had some good games in this ladder. For the most part. That one earlier I didn't enjoy. Like the first one. You okay, bro? Yeah, he does outspeed me, so he just decides to attack me. Which is awesome because I'm pretty sure he just dies to U-turn. I want to make sure. I mean, yeah. Okay, Swellow. Oh yeah, this thing just gets completely blown back by U-turn. So we're going for that. He can switch into Omastar if he wants. That just lets me go into something else. 229. My Claydol actually outspeeds. I don't want him to be Shukaberry though, so I could go Trevenant. No, but if you Shukaberry, then that just lets him go into Stunfisk. Why do I keep saying Stunfisk? Skunk Tank. Oh my gosh. Alright, Omastar. Yeah, I don't kill him with Shukaberry. I do kill him with the grass move for sure, but how about Floatzel? Wow, okay. So I guess I'm gonna go Trevenant and I don't know. Honestly, if he shook a berry, wait. Sorry, looking at the wrong Pokemon. Okay, if he shook a berry, why do I not outspeed this? I'm max speed. Oh, okay. I don't think he's timid. I'm gonna go out into Trevenant because these normally run modest, not timid, which means I do outspeed it, or I should. And I'm just gonna go for Earthquake because if he's not shook a berry, then I knock him out, and if he is, Ice Beam should not knock me out, and then I'll be faster and knock him out with Earthquake. So he's gonna go. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Wheezing. I thought it was either Wheeze. I thought like Skunk Tank was his only switch. Well, I mean Wheezing is fine too, in a sense. I can go Claydol. I might try and get rid of the Toxic Spike. He's gonna Sludge Boom. Part of me really wants to just Earth Power. Like, really. Like, he can't stay in here. I'm gonna Earth Power. Yeah, we'll catch the Jinx. That's not gonna do too much, but it's some nice damage. I really want to keep Claydol because it helps me beat Wheezing, but let me see if Pyroar can beat Wheezing. Alright, yeah, Pyroar should be able to beat Wheezing. It actually has a good chance to knock it out with Fire Blast next time it comes in. Because I don't want this thing to set up a sub on me. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Yeah, he can Ice Beam, that's fine. I get to go Swellow once again. And I don't know, should I U-turn or... Like, this thing dies to, like, Facade and stuff, so... Let me see. Omastar. Yeah, I'd rather go for Facade. He has... Like, even Omastar doesn't take that well. So... as he's gonna go Wheezing and definitely not take that well. So I'm just gonna keep firing off Facade. He can go Omastar. I guess I should have U-turned there, but actually judging by that damage, he's definitely defensive, not Shell Smash. Or at least he should be defensive. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately I let my spinner go down. So that's kind of bad. Who's Scarf? Okay. I want to go Pyro here. And hope he goes for rocks? That's what I would feel like he's going to do anyways. But I feel like Pyro kind of cleans up late game too. Maybe I'll just go Floatzel. I feel like that's a better mid-ground play. Unless he goes for HP Electric. Damn it, he was going for rocks. Ugh. He still doesn't have a switch into Waterfall though. Oh, he has Jinx. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Alright, I kind of just threw this game now. I actually kind of threw this game. Alright, I have to go Pyro here and hope that Hyper Voice knocks him out behind the sub. That's annoying. As it does not knock him out behind the sub. Alright, well, I kind of just threw that game. For no reason at all. Like, I really threw the game. Really bad. It's over. There's no winning. I'm gonna go Floatzel. He's gonna knock me out. And I had to go Swellow. And proceed to let my whole team die. I'm just gonna Facade. Yeah, that was so bad. That's crazy though. You know, a good watch and learn scenario there. That is how you throw an entire game. It's crazy how just one wrong play can cost you the whole game like that, you know? Like, really. So, that was entirely my bad. That's crazy, honestly. Like, that's how on GG, okay. That's how, like, it's crazy that that's how on point you have to be with every single play. That, like, in a game like that, the second you make the wrong play, it's over, you know? Like, especially as someone who's new to this game, like, having pressure like that and seeing that that's how the game is, where, like, if you just mess up once, it's over. It's a wrap. You can't mess up at all. Doesn't matter. Like, it's a really crazy thought. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. This was a fun episode. That last game, I definitely could have done better, but it's chill. It's chill. I enjoyed the team. It definitely has its flaws, but it's a lot of fun, especially with the double choice ban. That was some power right there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, share the video, all that good stuff. And once again, the SEREBII post for Trevenant on Pokemon of the Week, if you want to check it out, will be down below in the description. So until then, guys, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later.